Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be a shop my stash. I'm just gonna go through the makeup that I have in this everyday basket at the moment, and I'm gonna decide which products to put back in my drawers and which ones to pull out, just so I can rotate through all of my makeup and make sure that I'm using everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take out the stuff that I'm keeping in here, either because it's in my project pan or because it's stuff that I use every day and I only have one of or whatever. So the first things are brow products. I have my foolproof brow powder from Benefit and my NYX Tame and Frame pomade. I also have my e.l.f. brow gel and the Soap & Glory Archery pencil, which I don't use every day, but I sometimes use it if I'm just going to like the gym or whatever and I want something quick to fill my brows in with. I just have these little tools that are always there, my tweezers and my curlers. This Soap & Glory Smolder black eyeliner, it's in my project pan and it's my only black eyeliner anyway, so I keep that there for my tight line. For mascara, the Thick and Fast, I'm also trying to use this one up. Then I have my NYX eyelid primer. So again, this is my only eye primer, so I'm going to keep it in the basket. And the same goes for my concealer. This is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. I bought this to replace the e.l.f. one that I just finished. Then there's the Posy Tint by Benefit, and that's also in my project pan, so that's staying. And I think it's the same with 4 of these. Well, I have a lot of things in my project pan. I have the blush by Benefit in the color Dallas. I have the Colourpop blush in the shade No Vacancy. And I have this Maybelline highlighter and my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Kelp Me, which is also in my project pan. So all of these things back here are either things that I use every day because I only have one of, or things that I'm trying to use up. And then there's a few things here that can go back in the drawers. I have the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation in the shade Almond. This I was using with my e.l.f. concealer because the e.l.f. concealer was a little too light for me, so I was mixing it with this. But since I replaced it with the Conceal and Hydrate, this is a much better match for my skin tone at the moment, so I don't really need this anymore. So that can go back in the drawers. I've been getting quite a lot of use out of my Amber stick by Fenty Beauty as a contour stick, so I'm very happy with that, but I think I'll put it back in for now. And the same goes for my bronzer. This is the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze, and I made quite a lot of progress on this one. I really flattened it out, so I'm very happy that I have managed to use quite a bit of this. It's a very, very nice shade for me at the moment, but I think I'll put something else in the basket for now. Then I have the Revolution, I think this is called the Renaissance Flick eyeliner, and I didn't use this at all, so I might put it back in to see. I just haven't been doing wing liner recently, but yeah, that wasn't used very much. Then I have 2 lip liners. This is the Elixir Desert Taupe, which is a nude lip liner, and then this is the NYX Hot Red. So I'm gonna put these on the side just now because I don't know which lipsticks I'm gonna pick, so I don't know which lip liners I want. And then I have a bunch of oh, actually I have this Stila glitter in Kid & Karma. This is new. I bought it when it was on sale recently, and I've been using it quite a lot, so I think I'll keep it out just now actually. But all of the lip products I'm gonna put aside. I'm gonna put them back in the drawer and I'll sort of select some new ones from scratch. Okay, so I just pulled out the first drawer, and this is where I keep most of my complexion products. So I put the Invisible Bronze back in because I've been using it a lot, and I think I'm gonna pull out either the Butter Bronzer or the Bahama Mama. I think the Bahama Mama is darker, so I think that will be better for me in the summer. They're quite similar actually, but I think, yeah, I'll put the Butter Bronzer back out because I think that's just kind of a nice shade for when my skin is a tiny bit paler. I'm good with blushes at the moment because I have these 2 that I'm trying to pan, so I think, I mean, I don't have that many in here anyway other than in my palettes and this little NARS one. So I'll just stick to these ones, and it'll be the same for the highlight. Again, I don't have other highlights. I guess I have this liquid illuminator. Yeah, I'll pull this out for the days when I feel like taking a break from my Maybelline one, or just when I want to do a bit more of a natural glow. And I think I'm actually going to take out this NYX blush in Taupe. It's a nice like contour shade. and I wasn't really loving it. Like, I bought it and then I kind of regretted buying it because I didn't really love it. But right now, again, because I'm a bit paler, I think this works better for me this time of year. So I'm going to actually try to get some use out of this one while I'm a bit on the paler side. And I think that's it for now. If I feel like I want something out of this palette, for example, which has a lot of blushes, I can always pull it out. Okay, so from this bottom drawer, I only have some face products, some eye products, and some lipsticks. So for complexion products, I'm fine just now because since the concealer that I have at the moment matches me quite well, I don't really need to have one of these out because I was mostly using them to mix and match. And this is just a mineral foundation, which I'm not really using at the moment. I have these backup sponges here. So I bought this on Black Friday and it was like half the price. So I got a really good deal on the 2-pack of Real Technique sponges. But I think they've definitely changed how they make these sponges because they don't last as long as they used to. And the one that I currently have, I've had it for 2 months, but it just, I only really use it for my concealer and it's completely torn apart. So I definitely feel like they used to last a lot longer before. I don't know how or why they've changed them, but I still have a second one of these, which I'm happy about because, you know, I got a good deal, as I said. But because of that, I bought the Morphe one when it was on sale, and I really like the shape of the Morphe one. I really think it'll be good for what I use it for. So I think I want to try this one. So I'm going to throw away the one that I currently have because it's absolutely disgusting. And I'm going to start using the Morphe one for now. As far as actual makeup products, I think from here the only thing I have to pick stuff from is lipsticks. I want to continue using this. This was already in the basket. Is in the color Thirst by Makeup Revolution or Revolution Pro, and it's just a really nice like purpley color. It's really nice for this time of year. I only used it once this month, so I want to make sure that I continue to use it. I'm gonna pull out the Desert Taupe lip liner. This is the only sort of nude everyday lip liner that I have at the moment, so I use that with a lot of my lipsticks. For everyday nude colors, I think I'm gonna try to use this Smashbox one more because I'm almost out of it. Like, well, not almost, but there's not that much left. So it would be nice if I could use this up at some point this year. I'm gonna continue to try to work on one of my red lipsticks. This is Doubt by Urban Decay, and I did use it quite a lot this holiday season, so I wanna get some more use out of it before like the spring. I'll use this NYX Hot Red lip liner. Then I'm gonna take the color Media by MAC. This is one that I was trying to use up. Hopefully again before spring starts I can make some progress on that. And I think I'm gonna pull out one of these liquid lipsticks by Jeffree Star. I'm gonna try to use Celebrity Skin a bit more because I haven't really used that as much as I've used Androgyny. Okay, so that is what the basket is looking like for the next 2 weeks or so. It's a combination of some of my project pan items as well as some other things that I want to make sure that I'm not forgetting to use. As far as eyeshadow palettes, I don't really select anything because I don't have that many. I have about 10 eyeshadow palettes and I tend to use them all the time anyway. And I do have a eyeshadow palette roulette series going on, so I'm probably just going to focus on the eyeshadows from that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and I'll see you soon. Bye!